Hey guys, I'm giving you the loss of the summer wine. Oh, really, it's not the loss of the summer wine, but basically, I'm just showing you what's going on in the last part of my garden. So, as you can see, some colorless here. Um, they are turning to seed, and they have been purposely left to turn to seed because I need to have the seeds to plant. So you can see these massive colorless that I have here. See them? And this is the third regrowth. Should I say regrowth? You know, you cut it down and you make it grow back again. And this is actually, let's have a look. This is actually the third time. So you see, it's a massive. So that's coming down today. I'm gonna cut these colorless today. See that? All these colorless gonna be cut today. See how tall they are? And then you can hear the planes above going. Let me show you. The planes are going above here. Isn't that beautiful? Right. Yes, so and with that, my peppers. So the last part of the garden, you see, after today, this is going to be void, empty. But still I have the bitter melon, Carella, Cersei. If you look at the bottom there, you see the Cersei. See the Cersei there? And then the bitter melons are all here growing nicely. There's all my bitter melons. You know, that's good for diabetes. So you can blend that and drink it with some pineapple or some apple. Really good for you. Help to flush your system out. Right, so that even that you can blend up with a color low as well. And then there's a pepper here. It's got a red one. It's got a ripe one on here. So yeah, just showing you the loss of the garden. And I have one big white wonder cucumber. You see, I'm purposely leaving this cucumber on the tree. Reason being is that I then I want because the glare on the right. I want to keep it so I can save the seed. My friend Dorothy gave me this plant because you know in gardening and farming and allotments and all of that we share our plants. You know, share your harvest, you share your plants. So that's a big, massive look how big that is. It's called a white wonder. There is a white wonder cucumber. Massive. I'm careful because I don't want it to, and you know, because it's so big, it's taking all the nutrients from the young ones. Look at that. It's taking all the nutrients because there's younger ones there, you know, and I think I might pick that today. I think I might just, you know what it is, while I'm on here, I'm just going to pick it. I'm just going to pick this one. But I think I might need a knife to cut it, so leave that one. I'll pick it later. And then I still have tomatoes on the tree. These are Gardener's Delight. There, lots of that. And also the cassava, the Jamaica cassava is growing up nicely. Very nicely. Cassava bread, cassava bombing, cassava dumpling. And then I have the Jamaica sweet potato. It is, I'm going to, you see this one? I'm going to put some earth on it. So the vines, look how tall the vines are. Look how tall. The vines are very strong, but what I'm going to do is put some earth on the vine so it can pushes out more potatoes or more roots on it. So right, oh look, I didn't see you. I've just noticed a nice long pepper under here. Can you see? The sun is shining on it, but nevertheless. Right, nice long sweet peppers. You know those Italian ones? I think that's what this one is, you know. So I've got lots of Scotch bonnet peppers as well. Yeah. I moved the peppers from in the greenhouse back into the garden because we've been getting a lot of sunshine. Yes, and there's another pepper here. These are the chili peppers. They're not very hot. They're quite all right. And then you can see, let me show you the Trinidadian scorpion here. There it is. There's got two of them here. red and the yellow. They're pretty. And then I've got the Armageddon. The sun is shining on it, so it's, ooh, wow. Yeah, that's the true beauty. See that? So that's the Armageddon. Let me put the camera on it so you can see. The camera needs to get on here. It's a glare. The sun is glaring on there. Right, hold on. Isn't that better? Let's see. So yes, and then there's more here. It's a sunny day, so I thought I'd just share the light in all my peppers on a sunny day. Yes, and look, so guys, when you plant, there's another callaloo here that is going to seed. So this is what it looks like when it goes to seed. Leave it. It shows you that it's giving you lots of growth on here. And that now, this is the red one. You see, this is so pretty, isn't it? Look, that is so pretty. These callaloos are very nice, you know. So I'm leaving them to turn to seed, and then you'll see. I don't know if you can see some seeds in my hand, but yeah, keep them and then put them in a bag, let them dry, and then you'll have. And there's some big sweet peppers here. I think this one is going to be the yellow one. There's another one underneath here. Yes, I've got this. I think everybody loves this type of chili. It's because it has that shape, and it's yellow. See, it's pretty, isn't it? Very pretty. So all my peppers, got tons of peppers. I just want the sun to stay as long as it can. Look, there's a ripe one. Yep, there's a ripe one. There's a ripe one. The tree is full with lots of peppers underneath here. Yes, lots. There is lots of Scotch bonnet peppers. Look, it's overloaded. So you get to see. Let me get you on the hair so you can see the ones here as well. I have to be careful because they will I'll break the stem and I won't be able to forgive myself on that one. There is some more here. Yeah. Let's see if I can get in here so you can see. Yeah, you can see some of the, oh yeah, see some of the scotches. See? Yeah, that's pretty. See, look up in the tree. Look. Just pray for sunshine for me. Isn't that pretty? That is beautiful. That is so beautiful. So, yes, look. Lots of peppers. I've got some in pots, you know, just, and, yeah, and the chochas here. I have to be rushing the squirrels because they're taking over and trying to damage my chochas. But yeah, you can see the bees are buzzing around. And these are really good. And this is the chocha that comes back every year. This is the 3rd or 4th year. And I use rice water to feed it. Because rice water is good. From back home, they tell you, rice water. So this is a Jamaica chocha. My friend Dorothy gave me this and it's been growing for about 3-4 times now. It's bearing. But good thing about it is they call the land is so fat, so you get a lot of doubles, paired doubles. When you look, it's paired doubles, double. Yeah, these churches just bear doubles, they don't bear singles. So yes, doubles. Yeah, yes guys. So yes, everywhere you look, it is a chocha, and look. This tomato is planted in a brick. You see, I use this space. You know, building blocks. I use building blocks to plant the tomato. And look, you can use space to grow anything. So look, me have a ripe one there. You see that? Ripe tomatoes. And I have the nice, lovely kale. They're pretty, aren't they? So, yes. And over here is more callaloo that has been left to grow to seeds. So these are a lot of seeds. So guys, if you're watching and you're close by, just send me a message if you want seeds, because I'm going to be drying all of this. So next year you guys can grow callaloo. I have lots of seeds. See, lots of callaloo seeds I'll be drying off to have next year. And I'm still getting strawberry. Look, I'm still getting strawberry. End of the season, but I'm still getting strawberry. Look, pretty, isn't it? Still getting strawberries. Isn't that beautiful? So if you'll notice, everything that comes from the kitchen gets chucked in here. So next year I'm going to plant the callaloo here. And these are some nice, they're like the what you call it, leaf of life plants that flowers, and the bees love them. So if you get a chance to plant some of these, they help to pollinate, get the bees them coming in for your pollinations, you know, of the churches. So there's the good pollinators, these plants are. Yes, and I think I have my first aubergine here. My first one is, because you remember I talk about the every time the flower comes out, it keeps aborting it. But I think I have my first aubergine. Let me see if you can see my first one. Can you see? There it is. I don't even want to touch it, but can you see? My first one. It flowers, it flowers, it flowers, and look, it's a late season, and it just decided to bear. So let's see how that comes. And then look, I have cucumber here as well. So every little end of season, don't give up on your garden. Just leave things to just get on. And if you look, all the corns, they will be tidied up for next year. And I remember I told you about the peppers, when the peppers are, when you're growing Scotch bonnet peppers, you have the Y split. The Y split is when the plant comes up from the ground. Yeah, have a look. When the plant comes up from the ground upwards, yeah, and then it split into two. And when it split into two, it normally bears 2 or 3 peppers right here. This was 3, but I picked one off because it wasn't maturing. So this is what you call a Y split. They call it when I forgot now. Yeah, the Y split. So it splits into 2, and then if you realize that when this branch splits into 2, the other one, it goes up again and split again. Then it splits again up here, and it's the same for the other branch. It splits in the middle, splits here, splits there. So this is how you get branches of peppers growing, basically. So every branch will have their shoots of young peppers. So this is a Jamaica Scotch bonnet pepper, and as I tell you, this is split. The split is something that you need to learn growing Scotch bonnet pepper. And guys, not every peppers that you see in the store is Scotch bonnet. You have to know the real Scotch bonnet peppers. They have the ridge. Look at that. They shape like a bonnet. So don't go buying every pepper thinking it's Scotch bonnet pepper. This is the real one. And I can show you where it's, and they're right in yellow. Even though they say there is what you call it, there is red one, but I believe that let's see if I can get over here so you can see. You see over there? You see over there? Those are the Scotches. They're so far off I can't even get to them. But yes, these are my babes. And these, look, I've got the these ones I planted. And interestingly, guys, let me say something to you, right? This pepper, look at this pepper. Oh, it's pointed. It is pointed. But it's 2 pepper that is growing in the same tree now. I think I must have planted 2 different peppers in one, because look, one is round and one is pointed. And it's the same, from the same root. But I think not usually, sometimes I plant more than 1 pepper in there, So yes, but the last but not least is the gungo peas. And the gungo peas is drying up. So I'm going to pick that today. Yes, can you see? The gungo peas is drying, so I can pick one. This is a dry one here. I can pick one so you can see. Hold on. Oh, I think one fall off. Come, I forgot to look for that. Let me, stupid me, I'm going to pick it, hold on. Right. One drop out in the making, I forgot to look for that one. Can't afford that at all, at all. So yes, here's my gungo peas. Yes. So I'm just gonna let this dry now. I'm going to let this dry and keep it for next year. Here it is. That's from my tree. That's my gungo peas. Isn't that a beauty? That's my gungo peas. So you see it? It's the end of season now you get to see my gungo. Isn't that lovely? Thank you very much, guys. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'll have to go and search for that one that fell out. The one that fell out, not going to get away. The one that fell out, but you can see more peppers growing. Lots of peppers, lots of that tomatoes. Yes, and my cat is here. They don't leave me out. Hello, Amari. Say hello. 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 Hello, Amari. Say hi to your subscribers. Right. Anyway, guys, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to do the colorless today. I don't know if you can see this better. And peppers, everything going at the moment. It's the last of the season. So thank you very much. What else can I say? But thank you. I mean, the last thing is the chocho, really. So the garden, funny enough, the garden is ablaze since the sun starts to shine. Would you believe? Since the sun starts to shine, the garden is blazing, blazing, blazing. But it's a beautiful sunshiny day today. Chochos are loving it. The bees are at work. So did I show you that how the squirrel bite up my young chocho? Look at that. Look at them bite up my young chocho. Isn't that easy? Right. I'm gonna leave you with some colors on my. So take care now, guys. Thank you very much. Bye for now. Please remember, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.